To start our push day, we're doing some bench. Here we have 405, and we're doing a max attempt on this for reps. On this, we hit this 405 for 7 reps, and shout out to Jason and Roderick for the spot here. They did an excellent job as well. We actually destroyed this set. I was very pleased as I hadn't benched 405 in probably a year and a half or so due to injury and stuff like that. But overall, this was an excellent set. And since it was a max attempt, I decided not to do any more chest movements for the day and went into shoulders and triceps after this. For our second exercise, we went to some seated shoulder presses. We only have 70 pounds on here. I was feeling a little tired after that bench. And my range of motion wasn't the best, but ultimately trying to keep the pressure on those front delts. And for this exercise, we did 3 sets of 12 on here. For the third exercise, we did some seated lateral delt raises. Here we have 40 pounds on here. We did this for 3 sets of 10. Nothing too crazy in terms of weight here or reps. Just to try to get a good squeeze at the top of the rep range and try to control that weight on the way down. To start our tricep superset, we're doing some dumbbell skull crushers. We have 35 pounds on here. We're doing this for 3 sets of 10. Ideally, you can see as in this exercise that you want these weights to fall just past your head. Obviously without hitting yourself in the head, so make sure you control that weight up and down. By the time I got to this exercise, I was definitely feeling some fatigue from that max attempt earlier in the day. And it definitely shows in the video as I kind of slow down towards the end as I try to pump out these last few reps. For the second exercise in our tricep superset, we're doing some cable rope extensions. We got 42.5 pounds on here. We're doing this for 3 sets of 10. On this exercise, ensure to get a good contraction at the bottom while controlling the weight. And imagine you're trying to pull that rope far apart as possible, as this activates the long head of the tricep better when you do them this way.